Scottish Award for Licensed Premises Staff, Salps. This e-learning course will provide you with a thorough understanding of the framework surrounding the law, regulation and social responsibility related to the sale of alcohol. This is especially important since alcohol can lead to violence, nuisance and underage drinking. CPL Online is pleased to offer the Scottish Award for Licensed Premises Staff. This course is designed to assist you in understanding your responsibilities as retailers of alcohol under the Licensing Scotland Act 2005. Section 2. Licensing and the Licensing Objectives. The bill for the Licensing Scotland Act 2005 was passed by the Scottish Parliament. Its main purposes are regulating the sale of alcohol, regulating licensed premises and other premises on which alcohol is sold, and for the regulation of connected purposes. In this section, you will learn about licensing law, licensing objectives, national mandatory premises licence conditions. Select the button to download the terms and conditions of a mandatory premises licence. Purchase of alcohol by or for a young person. An offence is committed if a person less than 18 years old buys or attempts to buy alcohol, whether for him or herself or for another person. It is also an offence for an adult to buy or attempt to buy alcohol for an underage person to consume on licensed premises, except where an underage person buys or attempts to buy alcohol whilst carrying out a test purchase authorised by the Chief Constable. Where an adult buys beer, wine, cider or perry for a young person aged 16 or 17 for consumption with a meal supplied on the premises, asking for proof of age. Here are some different examples of how you can appropriately communicate with your customers and ask for proof of age. Beer. If labelled as 5% ABV, this means that 5% of any given quantity of beer is pure alcohol. 1 pint of beer at 5% ABV equals 2.84 units. Whisky. If labelled as 40% ABV, this means that 40% of any given quantity of whisky is pure alcohol. 25 ml of whisky at 40% ABV equals 1 unit. Wine. If labelled as 16% ABV, this means that 16% of any given quantity of wine is pure alcohol. 125 ml of wine at 16% ABV equals 2 units. End of learning. The final part of this course is an end-of-learning assessment. This is a short multiple-choice test with 20 questions. You will be tested on all the key learning points covered in this course. If you would like to go back over a section, please click Back or use the course menu. If you feel you are ready to sit the test and won't be interrupted, click Next.